or for a diversion off of something else that they already have going on, or just a sideshow or a sidekick, or because, they're sick freaks who find things funny because they don't understand not finding it funny. And they're just used to everyone cleaning it up and hiding it away from them being blamed and just going on or being able to brag. But in any case, when you end up in such a situation, if you don't speak as to what you see or what you feel or what you hear, you may be not protecting all members of your family, including the one who they would like to have everything blamed upon. And the only way to say it is to explain it as it happens, or as you hear it, or as it appears, or as it rolls out. But when somebody just comes in and starts packing things, and the next minute they're fine again, and it feels like you can almost see a particular person who you wouldn't have expected, in addition to who's wanting your home. But it seems like somebody wants the possessions. I mean, once somebody's given a free-for-all at some level, they'll take what they can get. But well, this is the newest one now, real estate development. So they're just going to rip the houses down. So you weren't going to get anything for it anyway. But, and a person who suddenly doesn't care because they're friends with someone and they don't care if we fix the house up, or, they're just going to rip the kitchen out anyway. So we're going to take a hit on selling the house. We don't, he just doesn't care if we fix it up. He doesn't care if it's appropriate when he sells. He just needs to get out. Is he afraid of somebody? Because obviously, certain people don't believe in the law as much as I do. And then he starts sleeping with a fire ladder by his bed. But yet you're socializing with them. But no, if I can't speak my mind now because I'm afraid, then I will never speak my mind. And we could still die. Because none of these people who were killed by these men who killed them and then went away and mysteriously died themselves ever got to say what exactly it was that was going on. And so you're more of a victim if you don't have a voice. And that's all I can say. But hiding in the bathroom and staying in the bathroom when I'm alone with the entity that has become what I'm dealing with the voices that come from around him sometimes, it just makes it, because what doesn't get to be said, doesn't get to be said. So once, as Jerry Seinfeld would say, once it's not out there, then it doesn't have to be dealt with, and we can both go on with a fairly normal life. But this poor man has everything he owns packed up, and he has nowhere really that he can afford to go. And he's probably been the victim of this his whole life. Not to speak for you, but I don't get to act like I'm married to you because in our dream world, we're both men, right? We're married, but we're both men. I'm your son and you're my father. I mean, that's the way it seems to work when I'm asleep, is I'm not his wife. And in the few places where I was his wife, because it seems that we're multiply put out there, I bet there are houses decorated just like ours, they've all split up. And usually I'm the guy, for some reason, because I don't know, maybe I have a strong personality, or I don't know, the global mentalness that is me because of all the work I put into it, and she does the computers or whatnot. But when they divided everything up, everything went with her. And in our family, because I saved it all and looked after it, it would go with me because I'm the mother here. And it's just ridiculous how you can see other people playing at it, because I'm aware of it, but I don't allow it to run my life. But can I not speak to it because there is no avenue that has been shoveled, no path that has been shoveled for me to walk through to address it properly? Can I ignore it, knowing everything I know about spirituality and other world groups and intellect and psychology and philosophy? Can I allow this to go by? And I'll never get to speak to him. And in any case where there is someone counseling, the Dutch, they own that, right? I'll never get to speak if I don't speak this way.